Y'all already know what it is. Buku TV. You know what I mean? In Your Feelings podcast. I'm sitting here talking to O, so we just gonna sit here and talk. By now, y'all already know I'm getting a little right off the indigo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Snoop. It's delicious. The shit is good.
That shit got me right, bro. I can't even
Cheers.
cap, bro. He got me right. The indigo got me right.
True. What's the question you got, O?
The question that I got is, do you believe in gender roles?
Gender roles. What do you mean by that? Let me pour you a little bit of liquor. What do you mean?
Gender roles.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what I mean by that is, a man, as far as going to work or whatever, working hard or whatever, it may not necessarily be a 9 to 5. It may be a 10 to 5 or, you know, a 7 to 5 or a 6 to 5 or something like that. Because let's be real, you know, we as men, when we got our jobs and stuff like that, we tend to go hard. Bro, I just pulled 13 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what I want
So
to
it's
know
a
what you
certain
mean.
expectation and trade-off I expect from me pulling them 13 hours. What I mean by that is, okay, if I'm pulling 13 hours a day, 10 plus hours a day, whatever the case may be, as long as it's 8 or more, I'm expecting to come home, and if my woman is not pulling those same amount of hours, for her to make up where I don't, you get what I'm saying, be substantial at.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is playing their position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gender roles. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in that. I believe in it even, you know, to a point where it's like forever and ever it's always been the man to provide.
Yeah.
You know, I do, you know, shout out to all the independent women who are independent and they get their own bag, and shout out to y'all. But traditionally, from what you're saying, that if a man is working hard and he's going hard every day to make sure that the bills are paid, he's going to work and he's making his money, he's making sure that the female is good. You're saying her job is to make sure that the house is clean, the kids are taken care of.
I wouldn't even necessarily say that her job is to make sure the house is clean.
Bullshit! Shout out to the chicks who better clean the motherfucking house.
I say that because that's a general statement.
I understand that, but it's also a part of what you're saying.
It is a part of what I'm saying.
If you bitch, let's say it right now. Let's say it right now and clear the air. Bitch, if you don't have a job and the man is bringing home the money to pay the bills and make sure you and the kids eat, it is your job. I repeat, it's your job to make sure that the house is clean. The kids, let me get it out, the kids are taken care of. The house is clean. Making sure that everything that's supposed to make that household comfortable for the man when he come home. And bitch, if you can't do that, you don't deserve a relationship, or you don't deserve a good man. And that's just one of my big key things when you say gender roles. Yes, a bitch is supposed to make sure that these things are done. And I know women always give me the hell about, oh, you're calling women bitches and this, that, and the third. Hey, I didn't make up the name. And second of all, let me get it out. Every woman got a little bitch in her.